हाँ बोलिए दिस साइड।
हेलो।
हेलो हेलो। या
हाँ,
बोलो।
हेलो शरद जी, नमस्कार।
नमस्कार।
सर, एक छोटा सा डाउट था मेरा। जैसे यूएस मार्केट में अगर कोई स्टॉक डीलिस्ट हो जाता है, तो ओवर द काउंटर जो स्टॉक्स होते हैं ओटीसी हो जाते हैं, तो उनको उठाने का कोई मैकेनिज्म है क्या इंडिया में?
नहीं ये ग्रे मार्केट है बस।
नहीं, जैसे कि कुछ लोग यूएस में जैसे ट्रेड करते हैं, जैसे बीबीवाई का
भाई
शेयर है।
साहब,
हाँ
अब मैं क्या बोलता
जी।
हूँ, इफ वी स्टिक टू इंडिया,
हम्म।
यूएस का बात करेंगे क्या मतलब है दोस्त। आप
सर,
आप
एक्चुअली मैंने पूरा धूड़ा कहीं नहीं मिला। आप काफी सीनियर हो, तो मुझे लगा हो सकता है आप हेल्प कर पाओ।
नहीं, लेकिन आप क्या जानना चाहते हो बताओ ना यार। यूएस को गोली मारो ना यार।
अ,
यहाँ पे आपको क्या जानना है।
सर, यहाँ तो पेट भर के उठा रखा है सब। अभी तो पैसा है नहीं इधर डालने का।
नहीं नहीं,
हम्म।
व्हाट वाज योर क्वेरी।
मेरा क्वेरी था कि जैसे अगर यूएस मार्केट में मुझे एक स्टॉक उठाना है जो अभी डीलिस्ट हो चुका है, और उसका ओटीसी ट्रेड, उसको उठा रहे हैं जो डीलिस्टेड है उसको भी, और ट्रेड कर रहे हैं, और मुझे ऐसा कोई मैकेनिज्म नहीं मिल रहा है इंडिया में जो उठाने दे। जैसे आईबी के आर मुझे उठाने नहीं दे रहा है।
विच वन। हेलो।
अ, हाँ।
Which
हेलो।
one you said? Yeah, which one you said? कौन सा स्टॉक? हेलो। You can hear me or what?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Yeah.
नहीं दे रहा है।
आपको कौन सा स्टॉक?
आप कौन?
हेलो। भाई साहब।
So IB केयर या कुछ ऐसे बोल
हेलो,
रहे
एम आई ऑडिबल?
या
हेलो।
हाँ बोलिए ना भाई साहब।
बोलिए, आपकी आवाज आ रही है, अब बोलिए।
आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
हाँ हाँ
हाँ
आ
हाँ, आ
रही।
रही।
अरे बोलिए ना भाई साहब। चलिए, ये जो मैं समझता हूँ, इनका सवाल था ओटीसी जैसा इंडिया में कुछ है नहीं, है तो सिर्फ ग्रे मार्केट है, उधर आप उठा सकते हो। एंड एनीबडी एल्स, Abhishek, I will send you a course request. Accept. किसी को पूछना है भाई? चलिए, तो ये निफ्टी जो है, बहुत खुश होते हैं लोग, बहुत खुश होते हैं। ये जो
हेलो।
खुशी है, कि बेगानी शादी में अब्दुल्ला दीवाना। अरे आपको क्या लेना देना निफ्टी से? एक लॉट भी नहीं खेलते हो। आपका फोकस होना चाहिए सिर्फ और सिर्फ स्टॉक्स। ये जुआ है। निफ्टी, बैंक निफ्टी, ऑप्शन सब जुआ है। मत खेलो, बर्बाद हो जाओ। बट एनीवे, वी आर एट अ लाइफ टाइम हाई only because of Reliance, HDFC Bank, ITC, what. Now the problem is today, I think advanced decline was very, very bad. Some 1800 stocks were down, and how many were up, I don't know. A correction. No, it is hard and hard. Mandi only. Mandi, 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 mandi. ये मंदी है, कुछ नहीं है। आप लोग को ठीक है, आप कुछ भी बोलो मुझे। इतना बड़ा बेयर मार्केट आपने लाइफ में नहीं देखा होगा, वो अनफोल्ड आज से शुरू हो गया. दिस मार्केट is going. See, Nifty wise, it might not correct much, but individual stocks, I think anything between 40 to 70%. I'm not talking of frontline stocks, please. I'm not talking of Reliance or TCS. Yeah, I'm talking of HDFC Bank. A negative growth company, a negative growth bank. Why would you give 3 times for what? Something is very wrong with our markets. If you ask any outsider who's well versed with the valuation, that will you buy this stock at this valuation? No. They'll say no, not at all. All our insurance companies are quoting at 38, 40, 45 P. How long will it last? This high P ratios, how long will it last? Today I saw the results of Polycab. एक वायर मैन्युफैक्चरर को आप इतना देते हो वैल्यूएशन 62,000 crores. My God, your money, your funeral. Be very choosy of what you pick now at the top end of the market. So if you are proposing to buy something now, think 10 times. No, think 20 times. That who will buy from you? There is a theory, I think everybody must have known it. The bigger fool theory means there is always a bigger fool who will buy from me. At this juncture, I feel you are the sole buyer and nobody else. Who's offloading? FIIs, DIs. These FI numbers are very misleading. They would buy something in B group or in cash market or do arbitrage or do some what do you call financing activity for promoters. So don't look at the numbers of FIDI. They are useless. Whatever numbers you read in the evening, the effect has already taken place in the market. So it's of no use to say कि आज buying था तो tomorrow market will increase. My friend Ashish Nanda was very bullish in the evening because FI is bought. Now that's very wrong. FI is bought or sold. Who are FIs? They are just individuals like us. There is no difference. Only thing is, it is a structured entity, but the people running are human beings. They are like us only. So this importance to FII, don't don't be mesmerized by them, by their selling or buying. It's going to be a painful thing. Another thing is, this is the right time to offload all your nonsensical stocks, including HDFC Bank. Believe me, since 2-3 years the rate is the same. HDFC Bank. क्या कमाया तुम? Instead, what I suggested, Westlife at 300, 400, or any other stock would have multiplied 2, 3 times. So I'm not saying HDFC is a bad company, but it's not a good investment. Knock it off and buy something good. So clean up your portfolio now. Get into something very dashing, aggressive, young. HDFC Bank is a 14 lakh crore market cap. I'm sure you are not worthy of holding those shares because you don't have that much wealth. You should be in maximum 40 to 50,000 crore market cap. Beyond that, it's a waste, horrible waste of time and money. There won't be any returns for you if you get into, say, a Kotak Bank. Believe me, 9 years after also it will be 1800. So what's the point? So you need to. And some of you write to me that you remain solvent until the market goes against you. अरे ये सब मालूम नहीं यार. अब 50 साल पहले ये सुना था, अभी तुम हमको सिखाता है. तो और एक जन लिखा था, रस्सी जल गई बल नहीं, समथिंग लाइक दैट. अरे भाई, निफ्टी और निफ्टी से क्या लेना देना मेरे को. भाषण करता हूँ. I hate people who play Nifty, Bank Nifty. 3-4 days ago, I bought options including Nifty of 4 crores. Let's see how it pans out. And for you, every day is important. No. For me, it's 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I'm not here for buying Nifty at 19,700 and selling at 19,740. No, not interested at all. If I see a run of 5,000, 10,000 points, then only I'll play. 7 years ago, I had shorted at 7,600, 10,000 Nifty. It is still there. No problem. This is a long-term game. Don't make it a day-to-day game. If you make it day-to-day, you are speculating in a casino. Don't think, अरे मार्क टू मार्केट आया, आने दो, क्या फर्क पड़ता है. Either आएगा या जाएगा. For that you should be well capitalized. Then only you do a transaction. Otherwise, don't do it. And keep one thing in mind. All of you, please. आपके पास में जो भी कंपनी का शेयर है, अच्छा है, बुरा है, वो जो भी है, वो आपका लुकआउट है. बट आप मेहरबानी करके सबका रिजल्ट देखो, सबका फंडामेंटल चेक करो दोबारा. You will find lot of things which are very good in your portfolio, and you will find some things which are very bad. तो जो bad है उसको निकालो और गुड में घुस जाओ. Because one thing, India Nifty might touch 7,000, 10,000, 12,000, 15,000. That's immaterial. India per se will always have a Hindu growth rate of 3 to 4%. Now, 3 to 4% growth rate is too much for performing companies. So, some of the stocks, latch on to it, you will make crores and crores of it. But the selection has to be right, not HDFC Bank. stupidest, useless investment. And also, I noticed one thing. Whenever I tweet that you sell this or this or this, invariably, next day the stock runs up. So, what I decided, okay, I tweet and I wait, and they jack it up, and I then sell. तो ये बकरा लोग क्या, what are they trying to achieve? I'm telling you one thing. આપણે SRF, if any fundamental analyst argues with me, I will tell him that this stock is worth 16 to 20,000 crores and not 72,000 crores. एक केमिकल कंपनी है यार, वो क्या बनाता है, क्या है, रॉकेट साइंस है क्या? तो अपने लोग ये 2 साल में इतना पी दे दिया है, अपने समझ से अपने राजा है. नहीं, reality is going to hit you, and please don't reply to me by saying देखा तुम बोला था आज 20 रुपया बढ़ गया. मैं एक दिन का बात नहीं बोलता हूँ, 1-2 साल का बात बोलता हूँ. आप लोग का अगर if you are not smart enough, please, what will happen? अरे यार ये भाव था, मैं बेचा नहीं, रह गया, अब क्या करूं? Regret. Don't be under regret. Get out. Where you, यार एक बात बताओ, क्या ये क्या बोलते हैं, ये આપણે LTI है, लार्सन माइंट्री 31 का भी क्या, एपोलॉजीज में गाली बोलने वाला पागल है क्या? LTTS bumper profit this quarter 311 crores, last quarter 310 crores, 1 करोड़ ज्यादा है. एक कंपनी का वैल्यू होता है क्या 4,000 रुपया? पागल हो क्या? क्यों अपना, see, I am only opining. It doesn't mean I am short, long, anything. Wherever I am short, I openly say I am short. But ये क्या मतलब, where is the sense of valuation? I think there is a piper who's playing the flute, and everybody is following him. It's going to end very badly. Okay, I said this on a tweet that this is going to end very badly. So somebody replied, अरे आज तो गुडली हुआ. अरे मैं किधर आज का कल का बोल रहा हूँ. Equity markets, believe me, if you play for short term, you will be very short in the market. You will be very short time in the market. You don't have a future over here. Have a view. Long, short, anything. You might want to go long HDFC Bank, no problem. Have a view, have the courage, have the conviction, and have the time frame. It can't be one day, for sure. In one day, you will not know whether the stock price is fully priced or underpriced or not. Let everything. Now, again, I'll come back to one stock. That's Linde India. We spoke a couple of times again. Another development is that Linde India is planning and has given orders for hydrogen delivery. hydrogen delivery per I don't know how much 6 trillion or somebody had tweeted, but it's a very exciting field. Escape bearing is good once the results are out. See, in India, high tech engineering companies will never ever fail or will be subdued. They'll be always up, up, and up. So I'm not advocating or asking you to buy that. And if you buy also, you won't lose money overall. You will make tons and tons of money. Only thing is, I listen to various people, I talk to various people. Very few quality people, very, very few talk of quality stocks. Somebody will talk of Suzlon, somebody will talk of HCC, somebody will talk of ICICI Bank. Yeah. What nonsense! Why do we talk of such stuff? Idea का बात करो ना. But nothing much. So I think I have gone on for some time. I'll take a rest. Chirag, bolo.
Right, sir. I think this is the hidden self. His question. He had that question, and I'm just repeating what you said. You can hear me now.
हाँ हाँ बोलिए.
हाँ तो शरद जी ने कहा कि देर इज नो वे टू बाय इट एक्सेप्ट इन द ग्रे मार्केट. जो आप कह रहे हैं ना, जो आप पूछ रहे थे, डीलिस्टेड शेयर्स, वो ग्रे मार्केट के अलावा देर इज नो अदर वे टू बाय.
ये मैं मतलब इंडियन मार्केट में नहीं पूछ रहा हूँ, बाहर शायद कुछ ब्रोकरेजेस उठाने देती हैं, क्योंकि कुछ लोग बाहर यूएस में उठाते हैं उनको.
हाँ तो
बट
उन्होंने
अभी जैसे
वही
इंटरेक्टिव ब्रोकर अलाउ नहीं कर रहा है, मैं उसी से यूएस में ट्रेड करता हूँ. उसके अलावा
हाँ,
अगर
so he had no, हाँ, so he had no idea about it.
ओके,
Right, so that's
थैंक यू.
anybody else would like to speak up, please request the mic.
आनंद, लेना माइक ले. This, yeah, yeah, Anand.
अभी आया हूँ, 5 मिनट दो. Just walked in. I just came in. Give me 5 minutes. Let me compose my.
अरे पाँव में मेहंदी है क्या तेरे?
अरे पाँव में मेहंदी नहीं, पैर भारी हो गए भाई.
Tomorrow is the Reliance demerger last day. All FNO will be squared up. So, very nice note by one anchor of CNBC. I forget his name. His name Rohit. वो कौन है उधर रहता है? Okay. So Reliance. Nobody wants to ask questions, please.
Doesn't look like. मैं पूछ लेता हूँ सर 2 सवाल आपसे.
आप पूछो.
तो सर ये जो रिलायंस का डीमर्जर है, अभी इसकी प्राइसिंग की डिस्कवरी होगी 2-3 दिन में. So, what do you recommend? Should it be bought? I mean, I'm sure other people have this question, so I'm just preempting that question and asking. So, is it a good idea to buy now or just buy it from the market on listing?
See, if I were you, I will not buy now. Because it's going to take 4-5 months for it to get listed here. तो तब तक आपका पैसा ब्लॉक रहेगा. और ये जो डिस्कवरी होगा, it will be at pre-opening prices. So there can be a lot of manipulation which you should be aware of. Or the best way is, if you want to buy 1,000, buy 500 now and 500 later on. That would be a better bet. But for sure, Reliance Jio Finance will be a good money spinner. Good money spinner. In fact, I would say we should knock off Reliance and buy that only, total. No, seriously. If my focus is just to make money, then I would do that.
Right, sir. No, so then there is also that other component which is hiding there, no? Which is that whole Geo, and then the Geo. उसमें भी दो तीन है जियो में, right? So there is actual telco, then there is the OTT platform. So वो भी तो Reliance में ही छुपा हुआ है सब.
नहीं, और उनके पास माँ भी तो है.
कैश मशीन तो है ही.
Okay, not to speak ill about Reliance, I would say if I were to buy, I would buy this finance wholeheartedly, because ठीक है यार, ये जियो रिटेल वो सब ठीक है. Mr. Ambani will do wonders with this company, I'm sure. And the best part is, because of his clout here, abroad, anywhere, he can borrow very cheap, better than government of India also. So that angle keeping, I'm sure people are saying it will be 100 or 200 rupees value. But I think minimum 800-900 it should be in times to come. I hate Reliance, but I love this concept, and I think we'll make a lot of money. All of us will make a lot of money. Yeah, Chirag, anything?
No, sir. There were other speakers. Let them speak. I will come up with other things. Anish ji, maybe can go.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, Sharad bhai. Great to hear you again.
Yeah.
My question goes to Anant Acharya ji. Anant ji, are you there?
पूछो.
अरे आनंद जी, आज जो आपने 11:30 का कॉल दिया था, आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड टू नो कि आज आपने मतलब वो जो 11:30 बजे एक्शन होगा. I don't know on what base you gave that call today in your live trading thing, but it was amazing call. Though I am still at a learning stage, but I really want to know, I want to learn, because I have seen people acting on price, but time is something, it's amazing. It was so I am interested in to know, and if you can just share that with us on this forum. Thank you very much.
What do you want me to share?
Sir, the time that today when I saw your live trading video, I saw that you gave that 11:30 के पास action होगा. You told that, and you told that at around about 10 or 9:30, if I'm not wrong.
I am doing that every day, but then उसके बाद में 2:55 का भी दिया था. I mean, I don't remember what time I gave. Even when I said there should be a top, there was a top. All that is fine, but I can't share. I will never share those secrets, especially the public forum.
No, I want to learn that, so I was interested into that.
Come to one of the day trading workshops when I do. You most welcome. Otherwise, I'm
Oh,
sharing the times every day in advance.
oh yes, sir, yes, sir. But today was my first day, so I was very excited. I am listening to you since whenever Sharad Bhai podcast is there, I am there to listen to you. But today, I first time I
नेटवर्क
saw
एक
your live
बात बोलता
trading
है,
thing.
तेरा फ्यूचर के लिए एक एक एकदम अच्छा बात बोलता है, ये छोड़ निफ्टी विफ्टी मर जाएगा, चीते जी मर जाएगा।
शरद भाई खाली 5% अपने पोर्टफोलियो से निफ्टी ट्रेड करता हूँ, बाकी सब आपने जो बोला है वैसे ही
नहीं
कर रहा
नहीं,
हूँ।
लेकिन क्यों, वाई?
अरे थोड़ा एक्साइटमेंट चाहिए ना, दिन भर स्क्रीन के सामने बैठ के छोड़ना
तो
चलेगा।
जाओ ना, गोवा जाओ।
अरे रोज गोवा जाना भी अच्छा नहीं है।
आ जाओ लाइव स्ट्रीम में गाना सुनाता हूँ.
हाँ सर, बहुत अच्छा म्यूजिक था वैसे। ओके सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच। ओके
Yes, Sharad bhai. Can I say something?
यस यस।
There is something very intrinsically wrong in this market. It should have turned by now. 19400, 19470 से ज्यादा नहीं आना चाहिए. सो आज तक मैं वेट किया. तो जैसे लाइव स्ट्रीम में बोल रहा हूँ रोज 18th का मेरा टर्न डेट है, तो मैं आज बाय एंड ऑफ द डे आई विल टेक अ डिसीजन. सो आई टुक दैट डिसीजन. मेरा अनहेज पोजीशन जितना भी था ज्यादा नहीं था, 3-4 पेटी का पटका पड़ा. बट आई exited my unhedged position. The hedge positions are all there. It doesn't make a difference with the hedge positions, trading positions I mean. एंड आई स्टिल एम ऑफ द ओपिनियन ये कि ये मार्केट जहां पे भी ये अपस्विंग खत्म होगा, ये इतना भयंकर टर्न होने वाला है दैट इट इज गोइंग टू. There are a few earthquakes, tsunamis, what all, whatever you want to say. There can be collapses. Lot of things are ahead, coming ahead. So वो दिख तो रहा है, पर ये जो अपस्विंग है, ये पैटर्न कहाँ खत्म होगा समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. Now that it has taken a little, so maybe ये रिलायंस का जो कंफ्यूजन है ये खत्म करके करेगा 20 तारीख को. तो 20 तारीख के लिए तो बस कल एक ही सेशन बचा हुआ है. आज जैसे ऊपर में टिक नहीं पाया. 19800, 19800 also happens to be a perfect multiple of where Uranus is standing. So 19800 should be a resistance here. And if it continues to hold 19800, below 19800 tomorrow also, then most probably we will start the slide to the downside very soon. And once it starts, for at least 3 to 4 trading sessions, we are likely to see 3 to 4% drops every consecutive days for 2 or 3 days at least. 10% एक झटके में उड़ना चाहिए इधर. That is the kind of steam that this market is building on the downside. So that's my view. Just hang on. This is not the position to go long. And if you are adding long, please consult your advisor, broker, whoever is telling you to add long. But definitely not the time, and definitely not the time frame to add anything. Not the price or the time to both add any positions here, especially with Reliance also hovering around, not really doing much for the last 2 days. I guess most of the action is done. कल एक दिन के लिए है, थोड़ा बहुत ऊपर जाके फिर वापस नीचे आ सकता है. Apart from that, Nifty is at all-time highs. How many stocks are at all-time highs? It's the most surprising thing that the all-time high is being managed continuously. Even today, when market was coming down in the afternoon after 1 o'clock, Reliance consistently ऊपर जा रहा था. So it seemed that some management is going on only for a day or two. तो ये कल क्या है, थर्सडे को है ना सर एक्सपायरी, and Thursday is 20th. So it's a perfect time to take people to task on the bulls to task on Thursday. Watch out. ज्यादा टाइम नहीं, इस मार्केट के पास टाइम नहीं. It is ready to come down and come down like a ton of bricks any moment.
Okay. Further to what Mr. Anand said, this whole run up from April 17,000 to 19,800, I think was orchestrated only for the event of Reliance, nothing else. Everybody is bullish, everybody is singing songs, dancing behind the trees and whatnot. So I foresee tomorrow is the culmination of this move. शादी हो गया, खाना खाया, भागो अभी इधर से. So it's time to run tomorrow and day after. That's what I feel. This whole, tell me which FIIs. Okay, one more thing. FIIs. Most of this FIIs flow is passive. It's passive flow. It went to China. Then it unwound itself. Then it went to Hong Kong from 15,000 to 22,000. Then it unwound over there. And now it's India. It's not permanent in nature. This passive money is not permanent in nature. Give it another 10-15 days, they will be out. And some of the flows would be linked to various promoters who are coming out with issues and all that. So be very wary of things to come. And you, when you reply to me, if you are playing minimum 1000 Nifty, you reply. वो 50 शेयर का तुम ऑप्शन लेके मेरे से वो ट्वीट मत करो. ओके, एनीवे चलिए.
Dhananjay, are you in queue, please?
Yes, a very good evening, Sharad sir. I hope you're doing well. सर मुझे बस ये जानना था, बैक इन मार्च व्हेन निफ्टी वाज अराउंड 17,000, आपने बोला था ये नीचे जाएगा एंड you'll teach people like मतलब न्यू पीपल लाइक मी एंड अदर पीपल कि कैसे किया जाता है ये एंड एवरीथिंग, एंड यू आस्क्ड अस कि अगर कैपिटल हो तो मुझे बताना. सो सर आई एम ऑन माय पाथ ओनली. मुझे जानना था सर, मतलब आई हैव accumulated a good amount, so how can I मतलब reach you? Hello, can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Sharad ji's number is there on his profile. Please reach out to him.
जी, thank you.
Okay, we have Vicky, I think, next.
Yeah, hi Sharad ji, hi Anand ji. My query is that as the interest rates are about to peak and all markets are also making all-time high, every day. When we say the fall is expected, then what is going to be the trigger point, which is actually going to initiate a fall either in the international market or in the Indian market or in both? So if you can throw some light on that. Thank you.
No, I will not be able to answer because I don't understand.
I am also a technical analyst. I look at the chart. I don't look at all this news feels kachara things at all. And I don't even look at the interest rates to forecast. Technical analyst should ideally, if he's a real technical analyst, he should only look at the chart and not all the noise that is going around. So it is beyond my pay grade. मेरा औकात बहुत कम है भाई, हम चार्ट तक ही लिमिटेड है, इसके आगे सवाल नहीं पता.
Okay, thank you, sir. In that case, if you can throw some light that what indications on the chart should come for us to predict or for us to be prepared that there is a major fall expected in the coming days, especially when you talk about the time cycles. So if you can throw some light, which is the most probable date which we should be conscious about in the coming months?
It's a rising wedge, no? Where is the question? Anybody who has थोड़ा भी बेसिक टेक्निकल एनालिसिस सीखा तो उसको राइजिंग वेज दिखना चाहिए उधर. अगर नहीं दिखता है तो दैट इज हिज he has not understood what is going on. It's a rising wedge. There are many other indicators which are showing that the index has been overheated. The RSI has been up steadily holding at the top end of the channel for many weeks. There is classic divergence signals. The stochastic has been holding high. The Bollinger Band, it is closed above the upper Bollinger Band and it is holding now within the Bollinger Band today. The many signals which are indicating a high here. There is not just one. So if still people don't want to pay attention, that is also another classic signal that when market is at such extreme high, extreme bullishness is seen, and that is also the point of extreme weakness. Like I said before, when markets look extremely strong, they are extremely weak, and when they look extremely weak, they are extremely strong. टेक इट विद अ पिंच ऑफ सॉल्ट. समझ में आया तो करो, नहीं तो वेट करो 10 दिन 15 दिन बाद में जहां भी ये अपस्विंग खत्म हो जाता है वहां पता लग जाएगा. जल्दी क्या है? See, as an analyst, I am only giving you a word of caution. When will this exactly happen and all? I may not be willing to share all of that. Though I do, I have shared that today is one of the trend change days. So tomorrow or day after, there can be a major trend change. So the plus or minus 1 or 2 days doesn't make a difference. Baki, where will it happen? Why will it happen? How it will happen? भाई इतना सब मालूम होता तो भगवान होता. We are just there making an assumption based on certain things, and it's a science of probability. Probability क्या है बता रहे. होता है नहीं होता है वो ऊपर वाला जाने.
ऊपर वाला का तो पता नहीं, but see, it's a game of probability. If we knew exactly what is going to happen, then within a year we will all have a private island in some nice Mediterranean part of the world, right? तो इस क्या होने वाला है वो किसी को नहीं पता. अगर पता होता तो फिर हम लोग सब यहाँ कहीं पर और नाइस बीच साइड में बैठ के हम लोग कुछ कर रहे होते. So I think we should just take all this advice that we are getting, all the views that we are getting, with a healthy dose of caution. And I'm saying this as somebody who has lost money, who loses money fairly regularly. So please, all advice here is to be taken with caution. That's all I want to say.
Live stream में बताया था चिराग, I lost 4.7 lakhs today. So there's nothing to hide.
हाँ नहीं मैं सर आपके नहीं, I'm not pointing out to you specifically. I'm just saying in general.
All win or loss is part of the game. Two sides of the coin of the stock market. That's what people should understand. That's what I'm trying to say. 40 साल ट्रेड किया है तो लॉस नहीं करेगा ऐसा कोई गारंटी नहीं है. होता है लॉस एंड प्रॉफिट होता रहता है.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Ronak, I think you were next.
आनंद साहब, एक बात है, वो 11:30 का जो किसी ने पूछा था ना कि वहाँ पे क्या हुआ कैसे हुआ करके, वो निफ्टी में डबल टॉप लग चुका था वो टाइम पे. करेक्ट, एग्जैक्टली. और फॉल आया बैंक निफ्टी में खतरनाक वाला. वो 15 मिनट में 400 पॉइंट निकल गया सीधा. तो that has to be some fat finger only.
Meaning I didn't understand.
अरे 19,800 पे डबल टॉप लगा था.
अरे
somebody asked you right 11:30 को कैसा आया फॉल करके.
डबल टॉप की नहीं है एक्चुअली. जब भी इवन बिफोर द मार्केट ओपन समटाइम्स एंड ड्यूरिंग द मार्केट आई गिव ट्रेंड चेंज लाइव स्ट्रीम में दिखाता रहता हूँ. ट्रेंड चेंज टाइम्स एडवांस में फोरकास्ट करके देता हूँ. So some people are trading that because these trend change times which are forecast during the intraday also, they yield very good profit. So sometimes they yield 50-60 points on the Nifty, sometimes they yield 400-500 points on Bank Nifty. So people are happy trading that. So, and it cannot be done each and every time, but most of the times they work. So आज क्या हुआ 11 बजे का वो मॉर्निंग सेकंड हाई जो बनाया, तो दैट टाइम वाज गिवन एट 9:30 इन द मॉर्निंग इटसेल्फ. तो यहाँ तक वेट करो, वहां पे टर्न आएगा. सो इट वर्कड वेरी वेल टुडे. सो एंड दिस जेंटलमैन मस्ट हैव वॉच्ड. तो बस और कुछ नहीं. नथिंग स्पेशल अबाउट दैट. इट्स अ वेरी सिंपल टेक्निक.
Okay. Yashwant, I think you are next. Please unmute your mic. Okay. Pathak M.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir. See, one thing I wanted to ask is what should be the inflection point wherein one should start looking, for investment, let's say, or attractiveness of the market in case if somebody, want to go in for long-term investment.
Sir, I'm a novice here, but my advice to you would be to do a SIP in whatever stock that you are doing, unless you have, conviction. So even आजकल तो brokers allow you to do a SIP in stocks also. So आपका जो भी monthly है तो वो actually SIP का advantage ये है, and I'm just telling you this from my personal experience, and please don't treat this as financial advice. Please refer to anybody who you trust. But SIP, if you like a stock, right, and you can either do a lump sum investment and then sit on it for months and years, or you do a SIP. If you're not comfortable with the price, you do a SIP. So the price will average down when the price falls, and then when the price starts rising again, you will be buying into the strength as well. So आपको एक अच्छा price मिल जाएगा over a long period of time. Now there has been research on this, and you can ping me separately and I'll share it with you, where people who have invested lump sum have tended to come out better in the long run. And when I say long run, I mean years of investment. The reason is that people don't invest when the prices are falling. So they feel that I will not invest now because prices are falling, पता नहीं कितना गिरेगा. तो पहली बात तो ये है कि इन्वेस्टमेंट एक अच्छी कंपनी में होता है जिसमें आपका अपना थीसिस है कि ये कंपनी अच्छा करेगी या जो भी है. फॉर एग्जांपल, आई गिव यू एन एग्जांपल. Let's say Zomato. Okay, listed at about 75, 77. At that point, everybody said it's overpriced, whatever it is, right? I didn't think so. I bought in the IPO. Price went up, price fell. I kept on buying through the rise, through the fall, right? And now it is back to, I think, the offer price, somewhere around that, right? As a result, I have a large holding in Zomato. Now, why did I buy? Because it is my thesis that everybody will order either on Zomato or on Swiggy or whatever it is. The reason is, as affluence rises, people will prefer to order in because cooking is a chore, right? So if you're young or if you're a double income family, whatever it is. So this was my thesis, right? So if your thesis is right, any time is the right time to buy. If you're not comfortable doing a lump sum investment, then please do a SIP. That is this thing. And brokers allow SIPs. So in equity, direct equity. So please go ahead and do that. Otherwise, mutual funds exist also. I won't. Yeah, go ahead.
I actually do it in, I do it, SIP in the mutual fund. There are a couple of funds which I am doing it. And in fact, I started in 2012, then I stopped somewhere in 2019. And then I stopped till 2020. And then when this, bigger fall came in, then I started. Till 19,000, I was doing the SIP for the last three and a half years, which is equivalent to around 25K per month. So now I also feel that the market is heated. So I have stopped it. The last month when Nifty touched 19,000. So all my further, future SIPs, I have kind of, stopped it. So I was looking in for, some kind of comfortable figure wherein I should start thinking, okay, now it is the right time. I don't know what is the, either it has to be 16,000, 17,000, 18,000, or it never happens. If from 19,000 goes to 21,000 or 23,000. So where one should, kind of inflection point where one should, overturn his decision in terms of, taking another call. Okay, now things have not been in my favor and that I would like to go in because that level didn't came.
देखिए सर, इसमें ना आप 4 लोगों से बात करेंगे तो 4 लोग आपको अलग एडवाइस देंगे, ठीक है? आप शरद जी से आप अलग-अलग टाइम पे बात करेंगे तो शरद जी will possibly give you different points of advice, but one thing that he will always say is, if you think it is a good company, right, and you should be able to back that up with whatever view or thesis or management confidence in management or whatever it is. If you think it is a good company, the right time to buy is always now, not some point in the future when it is lower, then you buy at a lower price. I mean,
So this is not about particular company. This I'm talking about the mutual fund. Basically
No,
the
I
large
have-
mid cap on small cap.
I
So
have
probably one year.
I have no view on mutual funds.
Thank you.
Anybody else wants to answer him, please? I just jumped in, including the other guest speakers here.
That's such a one-sided question. Does it?
What is the doubt?
His doubt is, should he continue with SIPs or should he wait for the market to come down to start with SIPs again?
No, I'm a stock guy. I'm not a mutual fund guy. So I don't know about mutual funds.
Hello.
I pay moment every year 1.5% to 2%. तुम 20 साल लगेगा तो 40 टका तो वो anyway, no view.
Right. Mr. Market, कुछ बोल रहे थे आप?
Yeah, I was just hearing what you said on Zomato. Like
Right.
you were buying from 140, I think, from IPO and just down till say 50, right?
That's right.
So, I think that process of understanding companies is very vague because you never understand. No one can understand valuation, right? So, as I say, how a Zomato could have been played. Like जो मैं सोच रहा हूँ वैल्यू है, I may be wrong, right? So उसको पकड़ना कैसे है? The game started, उसको तब तक लेना था जब आप देखो अगस्त में 70 करोड़ का वॉल्यूम हुआ एक दिन में at 50 रुपीज, राइट? अगस्त में जो वॉल्यूम हुआ है सबने शेयर बेचा है जिनको प्री आईपीओ में जो 5 साल 10 साल से लेके बैठे हुए हैं. So why the market will give them a 150 to 200 rupees rate? उनको एग्जिट क्यों कर देंगे at 10 times 20 times return? So the game was to look at a volume जहां सबसे मैक्सिमम वॉल्यूम होगा एंड वहां पे शेयर को एकदम मिनिमम में लाके तोड़ा जाएगा. So 50 was the rate to buy, not one. You got the point. It was a very easy. It was a very easy reversal to see कि 50 रुपए में अगर 100-200 करोड़ शेयर का वॉल्यूम हुआ है कौन लेगा?
No, sir. मैंने वहाँ लमसम में भी खरीदा है उसमें. I was just making a point on buying via SIP. That's all.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what happens is that कि क्या होता है कि सही टाइम ढूंढने के चक्कर में लोग लोअर प्राइस में भी नहीं खरीदते हैं.
नहीं ठीक है. नहीं मतलब क्या है कि मैं ये बोलने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि जो डाटा है वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है देखने का कि कहाँ व्हाट इज योर एज और ओवर अदर्स. क्योंकि वैल्यू तो ऐसी चीज है कि मेरे को 150 में भी अच्छा लगेगा, कोई को 1000 रुपए में भी अच्छा लग सकता है. और जोमेटो ऐसी चीज है जिसका कैश फ्लो बर्न कर रहा है, उसकी कोई वैल्यूएशन आप कर नहीं सकते. आज 70,000 करोड़ में अच्छा है कि 2 लाख करोड़ में अच्छा है, यू नेवर नो. 5 लाख करोड़ में अच्छा है, क्या वैल्यू है? इट इज नो वैल्यू एज सच, राइट? तो उसको खेलना कैसे है, दैट इज द पॉइंट. कोई रिप्लेसमेंट कॉस्ट तो है ही नहीं ना खेलने का. जोमेटो को कैसे खेलोगे, स्विगी को कैसे खेलोगे? व्हाट इज द रिप्लेसमेंट कॉस्ट? नथिंग. सो इस तरह के स्टॉक्स को हाउ टू प्ले, दैट इज ओनली कि who are holding the stocks and how maximum volume कहाँ जनरेट हुआ है. those are the points where you can try and pick. ऐसा नहीं कि 50 के बाद नहीं नीचे जाता, हो सकता था नीचे जाता, लेकिन आई कुड हैव बॉट एट 60 कीपिंग माय स्टॉप लॉस एट 50. So it depends.
जी जी
भाई साहब
Thank
चिराग भाई ने एग्जाम्पल दिया, एग्जाम्पल के बारे में बात मत करो, इट शोज अ वीक माइंड. He was talking about SIP, he wasn't talking about Zomato.
Yeah, SIP is a different concept. Yeah, I agree.
तो आप जोमेटो पे मत जाओ. और दूसरा बात है, आप भले ही
हाँ सर, रिलायंस के जो बात कर रहा था, I won't be surprised if this Reliance financials overtakes Reliance Industries market cap. लगता नहीं है आपको? Do you think so? 20 साल में, 15-20 साल में?
I'll give it a big pass. It's not worth answering.
Okay.
और भाई साहब एक बात बोलता हूँ आपको, मेरे पास जो भी इन्वेस्टमेंट है ना, मेरी टच लाइन पे भी नहीं है ना. मैं वॉल्यूम देखता हूँ, कुछ नहीं देखता हूँ, भाव भी नहीं देखता हूँ. ये सब ट्रेडिंग के लिए ठीक है, वॉल्यूम देखो, ये करो. इन्वेस्टमेंट में आदमी लोग को कुछ नहीं देखना चाहिए. कंपनी पसंद आवे ले लो, कंपनी समझ में आवे ले लो, नहीं समझ में आवे मत लो. Stock picking is the most easiest job in the market, and if you don't do it right, it is the most difficult job in the market. A good product, a good management, you are done with, finish. आपका इन्वेस्टमेंट हो गया. फिर ये सब देखने का कोई मतलब नहीं, हाई लो बॉटम दिखूं. ये क्या આપણે SIP इन म्यूचुअल फंड्स, वो 17,000 होएगा, 21,000 होएगा, वोट है. अरे तुमको क्या लेना देना है यार. इंडेक्स फंड में हो तो सोचो, वरना क्यों सोचते हो आप. Please stay away from the noise in the market. The market will create so much of noise and confuse you. You don't have to get confused. You don't have to get into the screen. Don't read everything. अरे ये हुआ, वो भाई आया था, पूछा इंटरेस्ट रेट. अरे यार 4% इंटरेस्ट रेट था, तभी 8,000 का निफ्टी था. अभी 19,800 है, 7.25% है. हार्डन होएगा, लूज होएगा, किसको मालूम. स्टॉक मार्केट, I think Mr. Anant will agree, is only a matter of demand and supply, nothing else. At a particular moment, there is more demand, price will go up. There is less demand, the price will go down. In my house, on and off, my wife will ask me, ये क्यों ऊपर गया आज? मैं बोला अरे, there were more buyers and less sellers. ये क्यों घट गया? More sellers, less buyers. So basically it is that only. Then you ascribe reasons. Now if you get into the reasons, there is no end to it. You will go mad. ये हुआ, वो हुआ, अमेरिका ये मत. Don't keep your brain clutter free. There is no need to get bogged down by various aspects. ये वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमी है, वर्ल्ड मार्केट्स है. कितना कुछ होता है. You cannot track almost everything. I have taken a vow 6 years back. कुछ देखना ही नहीं है, मुझे कुछ देखना ही नहीं है, कुछ सुनना नहीं है. मेरे को सिर्फ फंडामेंटल्स का बात चाहिए स्टॉक के बारे में. वो चलो ये बम गिर गया, घट जाएगा 10%, 20 दिन में वापस 15% बढ़ जाएगा. So all these events are useless. They don't affect the working of the company. Reasons where the working of the company is affected, I will take remedial action. But I'm into industrials. Now this Geo Finance, ये भाई जो बोला ये 15-20 साल में, I can understand his feelings. What he was trying to say is that it can reach much higher levels. I will not 15-20 साल तो it's long. I don't think I'll be there. But ऐसा ही दिमाग लगाओ ना, काय को सोचता है इंटरेस्ट रेट ये वो. हाँ, this with Geo Financial, ये चोला बजाज फाइनेंस ये सब, they will correct minimum by 30%. वो चोला फाइनेंस मेरे को बराबर याद है, मैं 110 में माथे मारा था वो 2020 में, फिर 130 में काटा था, तो अभी 1200 हो गया. माय गॉड. फाइनल एशेस फाइनेंस समथिंग. अरे पागल है क्या? पैसा लेता है पैसा देता है, काय का धंधा? वो धंधा हुआ क्या? So please, again I am repeating, this is the right time to get rid of all our stocks from our portfolio and make a very good portfolio. Go for industrials. They are evergreen. कितना भी मंदी आएगा तेजी आएगा कुछ नहीं होगा उसको. Yeah, that's it. बोलिए.
यशवंत जी, जस्ट टू फिनिश द पॉइंट ऑन सिप्स, आपने उसके बारे में बात की थी, म्यूचुअल फंड के बारे में. So I don't invest in Indian mutual funds. I invest in mutual funds aimed at Nasdaq, right? Because I'm a tech person, even the evergreen nature of tech or something, call it what you will. So उसमें मेरे साथ क्या हुआ कि अभी 6-8 महीने पहले when the market fell, so मॉन 100 करके एक म्यूचुअल फंड है, मोतीलाल ओसवाल रन्स Nasdaq 100, एंड उसमें उन्होंने दे स्टॉप टेकिंग द सिप्स, मंथली सिप्स. आई हैड अ फिक्स्ड दिस थिंग, एंड साथ में मेरा उसमें चल रहा था नावी का एक Nasdaq का एक फंड है, वो उसमें चल रहा था. तो 2 में मैंने डाल रखा था. तो नावी में चलता गया, ऐड होता गया, और मॉन में बंद हो गया. तो एंड देन मॉन स्टार्टेड अगेन इन जनवरी आई थिंक. तो उसमें क्या हुआ, इफ यू सी द चार्ट, एंड आई हैड पोस्टेड इट ऑन माय टाइमलाइन अ फ्यू मंथ्स अगो. तो उसमें क्या हुआ कि वो एवरेज होके द नावी वाज रिटर्निंग बेटर देन द मॉन, राइट? And the reason it happened was because the automatic investment was happening in SIPs, no other reason. So I hope this answers your question on mutual fund also. Anyway, so we'll move on now. I think William Freedom in Self, you had asked to speak.
Yes, sir. Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I had two questions. One is on Mazgaon Dock and another is Fact. Both the stocks from last couple of weeks are showing good momentum and good pickup in the price. So wanted to know what is the view in for the next 6 months to 1 year. Can we see more upswing in these two counters? Thank you.
Anybody wants to take this? Abhishek, Sharadji, I have no comment. Anyone else?
अरे बेच देना भाई, इतना नफा होता है तो काय को पूछने को जाता है. These stocks are going up because there is no free. जिस दिन फ्लोट बढ़ जाएगा, जयराम जी को
Okay, sir.
Okay, we'll move to
अब बोलो कोई भाई.
Yeah, one question on pharma sector. Marksans Pharma, if anyone wants, can answer me.
नो आइडिया. नहीं, बी ग्रुप मत पूछो यार.
And pharma sector as general.
बकवास, हॉरिबल.
okay, Dinesh ji.
दिनेश जी doesn't know.
हेलो.
हाँ बोलिए.
Yeah, go ahead.
हाँ, ये बैंक निफ्टी अभी ऊपर जा रहा है, तो निफ्टी के साथ में वो भी दोनों एक साथ में ऊपर जा रहे हैं ऐसा दिखाई दे रहा है. ये मोमेंट कब तक चलेगा ऐसा लगता है? यानी 1-2 महीने के लिए रहेगा या 2-4 महीने और कंटिन्यू रहेगा?
सर शरद जी के स्पेस में ना हम इंडाइसेस यूजुअली डिस्कस नहीं करते हैं.
ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम सर, सॉरी.
Okay, next is Viresh, please. And other speakers, if you don't have any questions, if you can please drop off.
Yeah, hello, Sharad sir. So you were saying like something regarding Geo Finance. So like they are into like lend-then type business, but even HDFC Bank is also like into lending. So like what is the difference, sir? Like so like why do you don't like banks?
No, I like banks, but only to transact. That's it. I won't buy a bank. What's if you go to any part of the world and say I'm invested in banks, they will look at you 20 times. It is only in India that you are mesmerized by banks. It's the most useless, hopeless apde investment. Mark my words, 5 years down the line, it will be there and there only. And if I don't like banks, I don't like. What's wrong with it?
Okay, no sir. Like I just wanted to know the reason, sir. Like
Are you invested in banks?
only PNB, sir.
Eventually, PNB will become 160 rupees. Okay? Keep it up. पर तुम बोलेगा HDFC बैंक और वो सब फालतू है, बकवास है.
No, sir. Yeah, but no, I have a short-term trading view, sir. I am not there for like investing.
Short-term trading. Lots of money with you. Why do you trade? Make some good investments. You will make much, much, much more money than this. You buy at 59, sell at 59 quarter. Hey, mat karo yaar. It's useless. End of the year, you will have zero profits. By the grace of God. And if God is not on your part, you will have losses. Don't trade. Please invest your money. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Praveen, you had wanted to speak. If not, I'll this thing. All the speakers who are done, can you please step away? Okay, Manish, next, please.
Chirag sir, good evening.
Good evening.
Just what I understood in your conversation, yet like you are more of a tech guy. Uh, just if you can help me out to understand in India, which companies are focusing toward the quantum computing?
None. Who's doing it? Nobody's
No,
doing it.
that's what I'm saying. No, the companies who are working towards that internally right now, the focus they have to develop all those things. That's what I was looking for. I can understand right now.
No,
No one is.
no listed company, as far as I know, has any efforts on quantum computing. Quantum computing, as far as I know, is still very much at research stage. This is a stage at which most companies in India don't invest. We are not core science. Our companies don't do core science. As far as I know, there are only for example, as far as I know, there are only 3 or 4 companies who are doing core science work on robotics in India. They're all unlisted. And अभी एक वो ड्रोन के नाम पे एक कंपनी आई है, but mostly Indian companies don't have the, let's say, long term horizon to invest in things like core science. अगर कोई है तो please बताइएगा. I would be very interested to track it.
नहीं, वही मैं भी देख रहा था, इसीलिए मैंने बोला आपसे पूछता हूँ कि दैट इज गोइंग टू बी एक्सपेक्टेड फ्यूचर. बाकी तो ठीक है.
आप ये देखिए, जैसे AI हो गया, ठीक है. अब AI में इतना आवाज हो रहा है, इतना नॉइज हो रहा है. Even in India, a lot of companies say we are doing work in AI. They are doing AI applications, right? So somebody's built the core tech. Somebody's built the core tech outside, and we are doing applications on it, and which is fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong in it. But if somebody says, "Oh, we are doing work in AI," then मतलब मेरी भी एक कंपनी है जो AI पे कुछ काम करती है. But I don't say that I don't say that I'm doing pure research on it and things like that. So I think far away from that stage so far.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, Praveen.
Hi, sir. Good evening,
Hello.
sir. My question is for Sharad sir. Sir, healthcare related stocks में आपका क्या opinion है, sir? Like Max Healthcare or Fortis?
Sharad ji.
Sorry. Healthcare I like so much. It's good. And in healthcare, I like Fortis because it is MNC. And I am an MNC guy, no Indian company, except Westlife. Okay? Hello?
Thank you, sir. Sir, any auto ancillary MNC, sir, which you suggest or you would like to invest?
Bosch.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah, Praveen.
Hi, this question is for everyone. How is this momentum investment strategy for investment for like 7 to 10 years of horizon?
You can't have a momentum strategy for 5 to 10 years. Momentum strategy can be for a week or a month at the most. So I think the nomenclature is not good. You are trying to ask which are the good stocks for our 5-10 years, right?
Not specific to stocks, just the whole strategy itself, the momentum based strategies. Like, I mean, thinking of
That tantamount
5 years of
to gambling. No, that tantamounts to gambling. You will lose money always.
Thank you,
I
sir.
think if I were you, I will only invest in good shares and nothing else. See, in India, I don't like so many things, but I have to say one thing. In India, our money is safe and Hindu growth rate will be always there. So, good stocks will always give me fantastic returns.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. बोलो भाई.
Okay, I think who else is next? Shashank. Viresh, you asked your question, no?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I had a follow-up doubt, sir.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Tell me.
yeah,
Now,
Sharat sir. So like I don't know you will agree or not, but I'm comparing HDFC Bank with TCS, sir. So since 2004, the HDFC Bank has given like almost 8,000% returns, but TCS has given like 2,000%. So just want to know your views, sir. But because TCS as a company has like it will benefit from the this dollar price as well. So just want to know your views.
यार past का क्या? Are you suggesting कि in next 20 years it will further give 8,000%?
No, sir. Just like I'm saying, like it can be a good business.
No. In stock market, our past is irrelevant. Future is relevant. Do you see HDFC Bank going up by 8,000%?
Don't think so, sir. Like because it is like too large to grow now. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So
the NPA rate is very less, sir, still.
okay, ठीक है. So there is a thing called creative accounting. You will learn over a period of times. What is mentioned is not right. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Who's next? Shashank.
Shashank.
yeah.
Good evening, everyone. Just want to share the one trading price action, or you can say buying a stock method. Uh, so basically, we should learn that method from our wife or from our mother or from our daughter. कि घर में जब भी कोई भी सामान लेते हैं, वेजिटेबल्स और ग्रोसरी, women always know the price of 1 month back, 1 week back, and 1 year and 10 year also. आप कभी भी शुगर का प्राइस घर पे पूछो किसी को भी 20 साल पहले का भी पता होगा, एक दिन पहले का भी पता होगा और एक साल पहले का भी पता होगा. So the learning point is, which is a very simple thing, we don't remember the stock price 1 month earlier also, and the right price, पेइंग प्राइस जो हम लोग पे करते हैं स्टॉक्स खरीदने के लिए, द राइट प्राइस एट द राइट टाइम वी आर नॉट पेइंग. एग्जांपल, इन करंट सिनेरियो, इफ यू आस्क सम, आपके मॉम को आप या वाइफ को आप बताइए कि आई वांट टू eat pav bhaji or buy some tomatoes. You will get the answer. That is the high price. And what we are doing, I mean, normally the investors are doing, घड़ी बनाने की कंपनी को 3,500 में खरीद गए. In the time of the digital world, I mean, we can say the digital world, जहाँ पे wrist watch बनाने वाली कंपनी के प्राइस 3,300
हेलो
2,000. या
हेलो चिराग सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे था कि जैसे जो भी आपने ड्रोन वाली कंपनी की बात करी है, तो
One
उसमें भी
second.
इसमें इन्वेस्टेड रहे.
Just 1 second. Let Shashank finish and then we'll come to you. Shashank, please finish.
So basically, I'm trying to say, see the common thing in the market, कि जहाँ पे 2,200 प्राइस पे कोई लेने को रेडी नहीं था. एंड टुडे wrist watch बनाने वाली कंपनी, थोड़े बहुत चश्मे बनाने वाली कंपनी 3,200, 3,300, 3,000 के प्राइस पे लेने के लिए रेडी है. See the competition. If you want to eat pizza or pav bhaji, but see the price of the vegetables. आपको क्या चाहिए? I mean, normally, generally, I'm viewing.
Shashank,
Yeah, sorry.
we'll give others a chance.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be on mute.
Yes, तो हाँ बोलिए.
हाँ जी सर. सर मेरा क्वेश्चन है चिराग सर से था और एक आपसे है. तो चिराग सर, जो आप अपना जो ड्रोन वाली कंपनी कही है आपने, उसमें अभी शुड वी स्टे इन्वेस्टेड, अभी जा सकता है या प्रॉफिट बुकिंग कर लें? एंड सेकंड सर, शरद सर, जैसे जो आप एमएनसी कंपनीज बताते हैं, तो उसमें शुड वी इन्वेस्ट मतलब कैश के अंदर ही करें या अगर उसमें फ्यूचर पोजीशन भी लेके, बिकॉज फ्यूचर में 25
आवाज नहीं आ रहा है.
इनके 2 सवाल थे सर. पहला सवाल था कि वो ड्रोन कंपनी में वेदर ही शुड बी इन्वेस्टेड. सो माय आंसर इज नो कमेंट. आप बता दीजिए.
नहीं, आपने को मालूम ही नहीं है, वो छोड़ो ना.
वो सर वो अभी एक आईपीओ हुआ था 2 हफ्ते
नहीं,
पहले.
बी ग्रुप का हम बात नहीं करेगा, छोड़ो ना यार. इट्स नेवर एंडिंग.
And his other question is on the MNC companies that you were recommending. He said that should you buy and keep in futures, something like that. That was
If
his
you buy
question.
in futures, I assure you, you will not be able to hold it for a day also. So don't play that future game. लगता है आसान, आप करोगे ना तो हिल जाओगे.
Also, there's a cost of carry, so I'm not sure if everybody understands that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Next is I think Ashish. I think was here. Yeah.
थैंक यू सर. SW सोलर सर अब शायद निकलने के लिए तैयार है क्या? स्टर्लिंग एंड विल्सन रिन्यूएबल भी परसों रिजल्ट आया था.
अरे भाई साहब, बी ग्रुप का नहीं बोलेगा हम लोग. आप समझा करो ना, 5,000 कंपनी है, हम किधर से मालूम पड़ेगा.
ठीक है सर. थैंक यू.
Okay. I think we have Jiten next.
सर मेरा क्वेश्चन एक कंपनी है टेस्टी बाइट, उसके ऊपर में था. आई डोंट नो
अच्छा है,
anybody has
अच्छा है.
any view on it.
नहीं, टेस्टी बाइट अच्छा है.
आई एम होल्डिंग, मतलब मेरे पास में बहुत टाइम से है.
तो रखो ना.
Just that's it.
रखने में क्या बंधन है.
हाँ रखा हुआ है, मतलब काफी साल हो गए, 5-6 साल हो गए.
ठीक है.
ओके. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think we have Kaushik, and then after that, Indradeep. Go ahead, Kaushik.
He's not speaking. Okay, Indradeep.
हेलो सर.
Hello, hello.
थैंक यू फॉर गिविंग दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी. सर मैं लास्ट 1 साल से इन्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ, मतलब आई मीन दिस फील्ड. सो अभी क्या राइट टाइम है या फिर कोई कौन से आईटी फील्ड में इन्वेस्ट करने का, या कुछ अगर कुछ आप सजेस्ट कर सकें फॉर अ लॉन्ग टर्म पीरियड फॉर 5 to 10 years.
ये जो सवाल है आपका कि राइट टाइम है या नहीं है, तो व्हाट इज द राइट टाइम, यू एक्सप्लेन टू मी.
सर सब बोलते हैं कि आई मीन कि जब
अरे
निफ्टी.
सब लोग को छोड़ो, आप क्या बोलते हो वो बोलो ना. आई एम इंटरेस्टेड इन यू.
सर मुझे लगता है फॉर लॉन्ग टाइम एनी टाइम आई कैन स्टार्ट इन्वेस्टिंग आउट.
बस इट दैट इज द आंसर.
राइट सर, राइट सर. ओके सर. सर कोई आईटी कंपनी अगर आपको कोई, मतलब इफ यू कैन गिव मी एनी ऑप्शन, 1 or 2 सजेशन.
नो आईटी फॉर मी.
ओके सर, थैंक यू फॉर दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी.
कौशिक. कौशिक होते हैं. यस सिद्धार्थ भाई बोलिए.
सर कल से मेरा व्यू जो है बियरिश होना स्टार्ट हो गया, तो आपका क्या कहना है? बस मेरे को ये तो पूछना है.
1-2 दिन का नहीं मालूम भाई.
नहीं, कल से मैं पूछ रहा हूँ, कल से या नेक्स्ट वीक से बियरिश व्यू बन रहा है मेरा, तो थोड़ा सा आपका विचार ले रहा था इस पे.
नहीं, कोई व्यू नहीं है. मैं स्टॉक्स खेलता हूँ, मैं निफ्टी बैंक निफ्टी नहीं खेलता.
ओके सर, फ्यूचर तो शॉर्ट करते हैं ना आप भी?
हाँ, लेकिन वो तो रोज ही मारता हूँ. आज क्या, कल क्या, परसों क्या, रोज 2-3 को ठोकता हूँ. वो मेरे लिए बेयर मार्केट ही है हमेशा.
ठीक है. आज डाउ ने थोड़ा सा ब्रेकआउट दिया, इस वजह से मैं आपसे पूछ रहा था.
डाउ को और इंडिया को क्या लेना देना है भाई? तो क्या
नहीं,
बात
लेना देना तो नहीं है, बट ये है ना कि मेरा तो मतलब मैंने अपने पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से यही सोचा था कि वहां से.
अरे भाई तू बता, डाउ जोन्स ऊपर है, बराबर है, और नैस्डैक डाउन है कि ऊपर है?
ऊपर है.
अब कितना ऊपर है?
35 पॉइंट ऊपर है.
तो
चलो ठीक है सर, आपका तो बियरिश ही है ना व्यू, तो बियरिश ही बना के रखेंगे हम भी.
नहीं, तू मेरे पीछे मत जा.
नहीं, आपके पीछे जाऊंगा तो आपके पीछे ही, चाहे लंका में डूबना पड़े.
ठीक है, तेरी मर्जी.
ठीक है.
यस, या दिया.
Sir, your view of 12th.
हाँ, व्हाट? हेलो अभिषेक, क्या बोला भाई ऑन व्यू?
समझ में नहीं आया था मेरे को भी.
दिया, अगेन यू कैन अनम्यूट एंड स्पीक. चलिए, गणेश भाई बोलिए. बोलिए, कोई तो बोलिए भाई, ओझा.
Hello, I would like to speak to Anandji. Actually, I'm a very big fan of Anandacharya's recommendations. And, since how long you have been into markets, Anandji? And how do you cope up with the market speculations and the momentum in markets these days?
He is not there.
सर जी नमस्कार।
नमस्कार।
सर जी मेरे को दो स्टॉक का बारे में पूछना है। आर्चटन इंजीनियरिंग जिसमें अभी टाटा ने स्टेक लिया है और एक डीएमआर जो आपने इन्वेस्ट अभी किए हैं, डीएमआर हाइड्रो इंजन।
किसने किए?
न दोनों का। हाँ जी।
और किसने इन्वेस्ट किया?
दिखा रहा है कि डीएमआर में स्टेक 0.64 आपका है।
अरे मेरा नहीं है, वो शरद कन्हैया लाल शाह है।
अच्छा, बट आपका क्या व्यू है अभी जो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर?
मालूम ही नहीं है यार, ये बी ग्रुप का नहीं मालूम है। और कुछ पूछना है तो पूछिए यार।
अच्छा, थैंक
यू। माइक्रो कैप, मैनी कैप, वो सब नहीं मालूम दोस्त। 6000
शरद सर,
नहीं लिया। बोलिए।
शरद सर, फॉर लॉन्ग व्यू मुझे अगर 7-8 हजार पर मंथली किसी एक या दो स्टॉक में इन्वेस्ट करना होगा तो आप कौन से स्टॉक सिलेक्ट करेंगे जिससे अच्छा रिटर्न होगा?
वेस्टलाइफ और क्यूमिंस।
ओके, थैंक यू सर।
हाँ बोलिए भाई साहब। जिस अब बोलिए ना भाई।
सर हेलो।
अब बोलिए ना
सर, डीएलएफ और यूनाइटेड स्पिरिट्स के बारे में आपका क्या आइडिया है? आई मीन थॉट है?
नीचे आएगा, नीचे आएगा।
ओके सर, ओके।
और कौन है भाई? So friends, we don't have any more speakers, and remember one thing: what you own, you should know properly. Check everything and get rid of unwanted stocks. Yes, yes. Oh. बोलिए यश भाई। या एंजल यशवंत काले पहले यशवंत। So it's going to be a turmoil week. Hope everybody remains safe and don't try out any tricks. Don't try out any unwanted trapeze X like circus in circus, jumping from here to there. Don't do it. Stay calm, stay put. Good night. Thank you.